What is up, everybody? We're letting Ep2 here with another video, and today we're going to be doing some GOWIWI raiding, and these are going to be some pretty badass raids, if I do say so myself. Now we're going to start this off with a really sick attack on this dead base, Love G, and it's going to have a total of about 420,000 gold and like 430,000 elixir and like almost 5,000 dark elixir, right? So this base is loaded. So I did a pretty wide 3 golem spread on the right side. Now that jump spell should have been placed a little bit over to the left or more over to the right so that it would have gone into the core of the base, but it's alright because King, Queen, and Golems will be moving in right into the middle here along with all the wizards and witches coming in behind, and King's going to be venturing off to the right side along with that golem, and fortunately those wizards and witches and my Queen are going to be going right into the middle of the base in a second here, and taking out the Town Hall. Boom, Queen's got an eye on that Town Hall. She's going to be taking it out. Golems will be doing a lot of tanking on the bottom of the base and on the top as well next to that King. And the wizards and witches are just going to absolutely go to work on this base. And as you can see, there's like a clump of about 15 bazillion little minions in the middle of the base that are completely tearing crap up. So there's the last rage spell, which is going to enrage the Queen, Golem, a couple of wizards, and a witch. And then that's going to just totally destroy that whole kind of just layer of the base there. And I still have my free spell left, and I'm going to drop it down. I meant to drop it on that wizard tower. It really wasn't needed, but I dropped it anyways. I probably should have saved that. Whatever. And then the enemy Queen is going to start firing on my troops. Now, my Queen, she was getting beat up by that Archer Tower, so I decided to use her ability there. And I still have 4 Barbarians and 5 Archers, and I have a Lightning Spell. I don't think I'm going to get around to using the Lightning Spell, but troops are cleaning up the last few buildings in this base here. And we did a cool, like, destruction on this base. We totally destroyed this base. And I'm going to be using my Barbarians on that Tesla just to, you know, kind of get out of the way. Now, look at my Queen. Look at my Queen just firing away at that wall for no absolute reason. This is why I love her. Just kidding, she's a bitch. But she's going to break that wall and then go around it like, you know, like the Archer Queen typically will do. Because she's a little silly. But then there's only a couple buildings left, and that cannon is obviously not going to have enough firepower to take out all of those troops moving in on him. And, yeah, the raid's going to be over in a couple seconds here. Actually, the Archers are going to take this cannon out, so 99%. And 3 stars coming in 3, 2, 1. Boom! And that's the 3-star. So that's a solid 15 cups and a ton of loot, plus my 100k each bonus and my dark elixir bonus as well. So that brought that rate up to over 1 million, 1.1 million in loot bonus, which is awesome. So that was a really sick raid, awesome 3-star. Now this next raid is a live attack, and I did not have as much loot in this base, but I decided to raid it anyways, just because I kind of wanted to get. I usually will train a GOWIWI army when I go off a line. And then when I get online, I'll do a GOWIWI attack and record it, and then I'll start farming. So I kind of wanted to get to my farming session, so I decided just to take this base because it was a dead base and it had a decent amount of loot, and it would be like a 600 or 700k raid with my bonus after I was done with it. So I had a really wide spread on this base, and then I put the jump spell on the right side. Unfortunately, this rage spell was not used too well because I put the rage spell down, then the Queen in the middle of the base like pulls up her shirt and shows her titties to all my troops. So then they all run around that rage spell, but my wizards and witch do get usage of that rage spell, so it wasn't that bad. Threw another rage spell in the middle. Luckily, that jump spell was actually perfectly placed, and all the troops went into the middle. Threw down the free spell on that wizard tower and the Tesla, and then yeah, my troops are just going to run through the middle of the space and completely destroy it. So this raid went actually really well. King still at almost full health. Queen, I still have her ability. I still have a couple golems up, a bunch of wizards, a bunch of witches. So I still have more than enough firepower to completely destroy this base. And my King's going to start taking quite a bit of heat here, but that's okay because the Queen's like, I got you, bray. And she's going to be taking out those buildings that are going to be destroying the King. Well, the King's actually going to go down. The Queen did not got him, bray, but that's okay because there's only a couple buildings left to get the 3-star. And these golems are going to be pretty tanky. I'm going to use the Queen's ability here just to get some extra firepower out of her. And once that Tesla goes down, the raid is over. The raid was over before it even started. I wrecked this guy. And we're going to get up to 93 with the shield for 16 hours. Why? Because we kicked his ass. So the raid's going to end in a couple seconds here. And this is going to be the last raid of the video. And boom! Perfect! 3-star. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Ep2. Check out all the links in the description. And yeah, guys, that was it. I will have more. Next video, I'll have live attacks with me live commentating and attacking. So next video is going to be pretty exciting. And yeah, guys, that is it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, again, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment down below with some random ass shape. I don't know. I love you guys. And I will see you in next video. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Peace.
Notes to all the pretty girls in class. Still they never reply, but never say never. They never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind. Measure my effort and skill gets better in time. Fresher than ever, and I am who I am. No taking it back. I'm alive and well. What I do, my name is unimportant, but what I say is quite a